got an exciting little announcement today, guys. We have a phrase we say at the end of every single video. You've heard it, do it for Dale. And as you know, we met Dale Earnhardt Jr. earlier this year, and I finally got his permission to make a Do It for Dale t-shirt in collaboration with his company. And we've got the new Do It for Dale shirt, and Dale Jr. and I kind of designed this going back and forth. It's just real simple. Let's do it for Dale. It says "Hell yeah, brother" on the tires, you know, nice little details there. And then, like you saw, both logos on the front. These are available now on CleetusMcFarland.com, and they're available on Shop JR Nation as well, Shop Junior Nation. Thanks for doing this Dale shirt with us. We got her done. She's looking prime.
I think it's perfect.
Came out great, man. Really appreciate you doing this with us. You know we're doing it for Dale every day out here.
That's right, man. Well, now we got shirts we can wear to prove it.
Yes, sir. So it's Shop Junior Nation, right?
Yeah, shopjuniornation.com. Yeah, you'll be seeing these things at the racetrack. You'll be wanting one. Those colors are perfect, man. That little Monte Carlo on the back.
Yes, sir. Really cool to do a collab with Dale Earnhardt Jr. Shout out to Dale himself. But this shirt's for anyone who lives that Do It For Dale lifestyle. So check it out, CleetusMcFarland.com after the video. Let's get to the live action. Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Allan, I got you something.
What, last two times you got me something.
Oh, this is a good one. This is like, he could probably daily this, right?
He should daily it. I mean, yeah. I thought that when it got here that you ordered it this way, like built it to spec for you. Right?
Yeah.
Rip
is pretty fired up about the blue helicopter, although that's not what we got you.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
But it's
Just as fired up.
okay, I think you'll probably be more excited.
Yeah, probably more excited than Rip, yeah.
Okay, come on in. It's a big deal.
No idea.
Oh, I know you
No
don't.
earthly idea.
Okay, keep coming. It's all the way over here on the other side of Consuela.
That?
We got you a Camaro, yeah.
Wow.
Let me remove the tape off the window so you really
Can you look closer? Look down here. Look in the grill.
Oh, a big old turbo.
No,
No. Big supercharger.
you're close. Can you pop the hood, Josh?
Did you guys steal this? Is that why all that was over the window?
You're really close.
Should I open this?
Just pop the hood. Just pop the hood. Oh, yeah.
In the world is that Lambo doors?
Hold on. This is why it's yours.
No way! All right! This is a dream come true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
It's your new daily, brother.
Unbelievable!
Yeah. So
Does it run?
Yes, that's a Boeing T50 Turbine engine. So, and it's completely hooked up to the transmission. It'll drive down the road like normal.
No way.
Yeah. And I know you love Lambo doors.
I actually do.
So look at the panel up here above the driver's seat.
No way!
Yeah.
Hope those switches are labeled.
Yeah. Yeah, they're labeled.
This is more exciting than when I got married.
You're done, Allan. Why would you say that? Sorry, Rose. He's just high on this whole situation.
No,
He doesn't mean it. So, really weird story. A guy built it and then kind of put it in storage because he had some health issues. His good friend ended up with it, and that's who I bought it from off of eBay. So it doesn't have batteries in it right now. You need some pretty big batteries, but apparently it's been put away, fully capable of running and driving. So we just gotta get it back up and going. Yeah. So Allan, if you can get under here and look at this exhaust, it is massive.
Oh, this is the whole.
This is the whole exhaust.
Holy cow!
Oh yeah, Allan. It has afterburners.
Oh, has to have that.
Yes, it has them.
Absolutely.
All right, so yeah, you got smoke here and then fire for the afterburner. So there's your afterburner. Allan. Oh, look at the lights, taxi lights. I'm dead. We're gonna have too much fun with this. Come on in, take a look, boys. Hold on, George, I know you know. I know you know, so just...
Turbinator.
Terminator?
Oh, look at that turbo in that thing.
Allan, hop out.
What in
Oh my God.
Check your boy out. Just keep an eye on Allan.
Oh! Dang! Chevy with the butterfly nose?
All the
All right, check out this turbo setup.
Man. PTO shaft driven deal.
Well, it's a Boeing T50 Turbine, and yes, it's hooked up to a transmission. And I bought this baby off of eBay, sight unseen. And it is our mission to get it running for Allan. Okay?
So after this, we will be rocket
I
scientists.
am so excited.
He's gonna jump the Niagara River with it.
We got to build some wings.
Wow, it looks like
It looks
very
clean,
nicely
doesn't it?
done.
Very nice.
It is really nice.
Does it have AC?
Look at this.
It has vents. That's as far as it has AC vents.
Bleed air, right?
We don't know anything about it. But
First
the fact
thing I
that it has
asked
a
is if it had
Boeing
fire
T50.
bottles, and it does.
Basically, an engine out of a Boeing 747 is what you're telling me.
Pretty much. This is an old helicopter engine. Well, I think the T50 was used for all kinds of things.
Dude.
I mean, it is
Look at that!
It's
Freaking airspeed.
got real transmission. You know,
Oh, that's an airspeed gauge. She's sitting at a 35 right now, but that's no big deal.
The billet.
Oh, is that what this is? Is this the airspeed indicator?
Dude, that's freaking sweet.
This is insane.
Wow, it's very nice.
I cannot wait
It's
to bring
so
my wife
nice.
to dinner in this because
You think
770.
they're gonna be able to valet it?
That'd be a tough one.
I owe her a dinner badly.
All right, so we need to roll it outside, figure out what batteries it needs, and then tow it back over to the shop so we can.
You want to top it off on fuel before you bring it to the shop?
I think that we should check for loose lines because I see one line up in the engine bay already undone. We should do a quick go over on it. You know,
Little once
Little
over.
nut and bolt.
Oh, once over.
Yeah.
There you go. The wheels are totally Allan style though.
Definitely on
Yeah,
that.
they
You know what
are.
I mean? Like that has Allan written all over it.
Yep.
This thing. What are these called?
The orange on the inside. Well, it would be for like a Dayton, but that's obviously not really what that
There's
is.
no way these are real HREs, right, guys? Sam? Are these real HREs? Carbon fiber hood, too, dude. Come on. Come on, boys.
Carbon everywhere, dude.
It's a little bit chromed out, you know?
Yeah, but that's what old man likes.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
It's perfect for Allan. He loves chrome.
I don't know how familiar you are with all this stuff, but we're not exactly rocket mechanics.
It's not a rocket.
I can YouTube.
I mean, but you can see, you know, we got some loose wiring here.
Yeah.
You know, where the heck does that go?
Well, these go to whatever these are.
Great analysis.
Well, aren't these just EGT probes? Get all this here.
I'm willing
what
to
is
bet
that?
everything that's unhooked is probably pretty simple stuff.
Exactly. Couple of
Yeah, it can only go to one place, right?
What about this?
The guy that built this was not an idiot. Well, besides
That
that,
was a.
I'm just hoping we don't start digging in and realize we're missing a starter. You know, we're missing this or that. Just hoping it's all there.
we could probably rob some parts off the Falcon if we had to.
She got oil in there.
Radiator cap, George.
She's got oil.
Clean oil, too.
Clean oil.
Could use a quarter, I think.
That's a good sign.
I wonder if it ever fired up.
Never know until we figure it out, and then we'll know.
Yeah.
That's a good
Couldn't have said
point,
it better
Dave.
myself.
Think about it, because we don't know now,
But we will.
but we'll have to know
once we figure it
later,
out.
Yeah.
and then we'll know.
It's like that thing connects to that thing down there. You said, right?
Yeah.
Yep, big brains right here.
I'm a little concerned about our jet mechanics right now.
No, you're in good hands, Allan. Go take a nap.
Well, I guess
By the
get
way,
outside.
one thing I want to just put on the record right now: throttle sticks. Okay, I pushed the gas pedal and stayed on the floor.
I got some springs for that.
It's that deal right there, yeah. So we just need to throw a spring.
Oh, that's good.
Before we get Allan and he throws it in drive and it's just it's gone.
Look at that.
Well, has two lug nuts on the back tire.
Yeah, we noticed there's a couple missing.
do both of our Camaros have 22s?
You know, it's just a 5th gen Camaro thing, I guess. Wonder why everything was taped up on it.
It's got no batteries in it for the windows to go up, so it probably came open transfer.
Oh, yeah. All right, boys.
So Zach, whenever you get a chance, come take a look at what we got going on. We're gonna need your help.
Might have an instruction manual.
No way.
Oh, nice. It's probably a logbook.
It is. It's a gas turbine instruction manual.
Here we go. The Turbinero on the road again.
You confused?
What the heck is that thing?
You're looking at Allan Sheriff's new daily.
It's a Turbinero.
It's the Turbinero, okay? Come help. You guys, hey, it's a good method. It's a good method. This rolls a lot better than our other Camaro. Allan's got his directions, dude.
I got to study tonight.
All right, throw it on the lift. I gotta see underneath it. Wow, these side vents. It's a little bit ricered out.
A little bit. A lot of LEDs. You like those wheels, Tom?
But I know you love LEDs, Ty.
I don't even know how to open a Camaro hood.
Holy cow!
That's how I like my turbos, kicking up the whole engine bay.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a turbo, all right.
Oh my gosh, this thing is ridiculous.
Isn't this awesome? It's either gonna be really cool or not work at all.
We'll make it work.
Yep.
Turbinero, baby.
Turbinero going up. I gotta know if this is a real ZL1 or not. There's no way, right?
Checking a lot of the boxes.
I don't know. The front bumper, is that ZL1? I thought they're different.
I mean, it's no saying if it's factory or not, but it's CL1 lift.
Carbon wrap on
Gotta
it.
search the VIN is the only real way.
Well, I have the title in my house. I'll just look. Dude, the exhaust is crazy. Oh my goodness. The exhaust is ridiculous. Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
No wonder it's so low. I mean, how do you...
That's custom.
Goodness gracious.
True dual 6
And
inch.
yeah. Does the X? No, it doesn't. It's true dual. True dual.
Dual 6 inch exhaust.
Ty, come look at this exhaust. This here is the gear reduction of the turbine,
Right.
I believe. And then they built some sort of adapter, it appears. And then I think this is a 7R.
700R4.
700R4, that's it. Yeah, that was what was in the description. So, isn't that what was in like older Corvettes and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we got a drive shaft.
Should have like kick down cable and stuff like that on it. I mean, not today.
No
it's the
way.
new stuff today.
Yeah.
Is it a torque converter
Look at this.
behind here?
I don't know.
Shifter linkage.
I don't know, there might be a
Oh,
torque
shifter
converter in
linkage
there.
came off.
Yeah.
I doubt there's a torque converter, but there definitely could be.
I mean, it looks like there is.
What does this
They
do?
got the
Hickey?
polished converter cover
Oh,
on
it's
it.
a
and
fuel
there's,
pump.
there's a housing for a converter.
If I told you to put a dual 6-inch exhaust under a Camaro, would you have said it's possible?
I mean, this thing does hang pretty low.
It scraped a few times on the way over, I ain't gonna lie.
Pretty
Minor
shocking that it
details.
rolls like this.
Fire out of back here.
Apparently it shoots fire out of here.
This is like real life Hot Wheels.
And
car.
judging by this nozzle right here going into the
Oh,
exhaust,
boy. This is-
it
Yeah, we'll just
100%
hook that back up.
shoots fire out of the back. Yeah, we got quite a few things to hook back up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, she sees it.
Here's another fire nozzle.
Oh, look at that.
What?
It's got an onboard battery charger
Look at that.
mounted in
Right
the
there.
bumper.
Oh,
Just
plug
plug
her
her
in.
in. Or quick
Yeah.
jump post. Pretty sick.
borrowing your
I mean, they
police
really thought of this.
we need to get some batteries stat and try and turn her over today before Allan leaves. We don't have to fire it, but let's at least kick it over, make sure the starter and stuff
You
works.
know what? I might have 2 batteries here.
That are
That are
good.
like this.
And they're
They're
good?
brand new in the box.
Well, yeah,
Fire me up.
See in this clip right here. That's the pump, right? That's the inside
Oh,
of the
yeah, no
transmission.
torque converter.
And then there's the shaft right
The
there.
turbine is the torque converter. The gas pressure is the torque converter. How cool is that? I'm so pumped about this.
Well, probably the only one out there. We got that going.
We got the only Turbinero for sure. Holy smokes.
It's not like
Much for a small battery.
That's a big unit. All right, well, check this out, guys. We have 2 excess power, 12-volt Group 65 batteries that just so happen to fit our brackets. So we're going to shove those up in there and see if we can just hit the starter on this baby. You know, you always start by hitting the starter.
I just looked up in there, and I think there's a lot of things we need to look at before we put some power to this thing.
Fuel, for sure, but you
No,
don't think we
there's
can...
a lot of wires like open
Oh, yeah, in the engine bay.
and just arcing could,
All right.
more problems.
Yeah, like what is this?
Exactly.
Look at how nice all this stuff is. All these gauges this guy put in here. Airspeed. Everything about this thing is super nice. You figured out if it's a ZL1 yet?
No. It took a lot to put those batteries in it. I'm not gonna
Nothing
lie.
up here.
Turn the key on and you will.
Oh,
It's on the floor, I think.
no way. It all works, Alan.
Everything works perfectly.
Holy crap.
Yeah, the gauges in the center turned out really nice.
I would say go ahead and hook up the 28 volt battery, Zach. The 24 volt deal.
All right, brother. We got a little bit of stuff figured out.
Maybe when you don't hit that, load it down.
And I guess we're going to try it.
What do you think this switch is, George? Rear wheel drive. And when the key is on,
Oh. Something's happening back there.
powering something.
Maybe it.
Obviously, that's an
I don't
assumption that it means rear wheel drive. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh! She's,
Hang on. Okay, let's do that again.
she definitely jumped. Yep. We tripped something.
Yeah, we popped a breaker or something.
We tripped something. The starter spun when you hit it the first time.
Okay. All right.
You got any breakers in there in your little panel?
Well, there's some fuses here in the cup holder.
Okay. I'll check the ones under the hood.
We need easy access.
Oh,
We popped something.
we popped something.
Because now we only got 9 volts.
Well, there's the starter relay.
Look at that thing.
Solenoid, yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Well, since yesterday, we've figured out a lot about the old Turbinero, and we've accessed the back. Sam has detailed it, obviously. We've accessed a set of batteries in the back that run the 12-volt side of the car. We didn't have to pull the tanks out. And we found a giant fuse that we popped. Zach went ahead and put in 2 150-amp breakers instead. So, we're hoping everything's going to work a little smoother. We're going to hit the key again, see if we can at least get some RPM out of this. We got to get to about 12% N1 to start this up. And we want to hear that nice turbine spool that'll tell us, hey, you're on the right track. And then maybe we can put some fuel in it. So we know we've got igniters. We just need to hear that engine spool.
We're gonna get it to spin.
Spin it up. All right, here you go. Zach's hooking up a battery back there. Now, Zach, if I turn the key on, we should see the 28 volts in the engine bay, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Got 0. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we hit the breakers. There you go, we got it back. I wonder what these are. They all test. That might be oil pressure. You guys ready?
Yes, sir.
It just tried to start.
There is fuel in it.
It just tried to start. All right, do it again.
Look at
Do it
time.
They just started.
Okay, so there is a little bit of fuel in it, I guess.
It works. Whatever.
Do that again.
Whoa.
We got a valve.
I don't know if we want to really run it yet.
Let's go
Why
get
not?
some fuel. Let's go get some fuel.
Dude, it smells like a freaking tiki torch in here. That thing's ready to go.
Perfect day to fire it up.
It just tried to start.
Yeah, it's gonna start.
Well, we know everything's
The fuel
there to make it
valve
run.
is shut.
Dude, I'm gonna go get some batteries.
How do we have the fuel valve shut and it tries to start?
Well, it could have had something
And the fuel
faster.
was there to there, yeah.
Come on, dude, you're a rocket man. You should know this.
No, I mean, if this is off, it really shouldn't.
Well,
go.
that's been. Oh, there's a leak. It looks like it's wet. It's dripping underneath.
Yeah,
the
jet fuel always leaks.
Yeah.
I was over there welding and I felt heat on my legs and I thought I caught a car on fire for a second.
No way.
You heard-
Yeah, I just heard whoop and I was like, ah!
So they have a completely automated start because I just hit it like I was starting a car. And I just
Should
tapped
be.
it and everything was going. And then all of a sudden I hear ignition out here. I'm like, holy crap, I turned off.
Lights lit up, didn't they?
Yeah, all
Everything
the
shut
lights
off.
were lit. I think that's good.
Wow.
Let's put
The
fuel in
fuel
it.
leak might just go away.
Let's
Yeah, they'll swell
let's just
back
look
up.
at that. Make sure it's not something that's just loose, and then Let's fire this puppy off.
All right, well, let's get fuel. Let's get the batteries fixed so that if we do get to drive it, we got to take it off the charger. It actually works, and then we come back. But that was a really good sign.
That's a very
The fact that it wants to run. Normally, everything here we have to fight to run. Yeah. That was a test of the starter, and it kicked itself alive. It said, "I'm coming, boys."
Didn't even need brake clean.
I really want to hear it.
Look, it was just ready to run. It was just ready.
I mean, I really do want to try it again.
Can't you come up
Is
quick?
the starter? Is it in, or is the transmission in park?
Yeah, put it in park. It's hooked up. It's just going to park. Take the It's wheels all off the ground mechanical. just to make sure.
You guys want to try it
Get in the
again?
seat. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh! All right, let's look at the clocking on the little arm
Yeah.
coming out.
Yeah.
But it can't go all the way off right now. Yeah, I would like to be able to get a full 90 out of that. Okay, so guys, we just checked if it has fuel. Turns out it's completely full. That's
Good. And the leak
Is
up.
that good?
The leak up front. It was just a loose line.
I'm just scared we're gonna get it started and not be able to shut it off. And it's got enough fuel to run for an hour. Oh, okay.
So now that's closed, and then
Oh, so that's
open.
got to be open there. You would think the arm being perpendicular would be off, but I think since it was in that position and tried to run, that's going to be your shutoff valve. All right, so if everything's hitting the fan, Sam, you get in here and shut that off.
We got
Sam and this turbine were born the same year, so
same year. Go ahead.
Start
fire it up. To get that out of control.
It's true. He has worked on these.
yeah. All right, here's the plan, boys. If this thing is burning out of control, we're going to open this door and shove it out.
I like it.
Okay, throttle is...
You got a spring.
Throttle's not totally closed, you know? It kind of feels like it's open a little bit. Okay, everybody ready? Should I put it in park?
Yeah. Put it in park, and then if shit hits the fan, go to nooch.
Alright, are you guys ready out there?
Yep.
ready.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it. Oh my gosh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, what do we got? Leak
When
down
you
there?
shut it down, a little bit of transmission fluid. No, that
Oh
was
my
transmission fluid.
god.
And it just shuts down when you shut the key down.
What is turning it off?
I don't know.
It must have a fuel valve. Wow, it just its temperature in the shop just went up
It's about 100.
a lot. Friggin' 15 degrees.
It,
Pop the doors,
it
boys.
tooches.
Speaking of that,
That was
It
honestly
tooches.
terrifying. So we spit some training fluid out right there.
When you shut it off, it
When he was filling it, I think some fell down on the pipe down there. Right down
Okay.
Out here. Out of the funnel right down there.
No fuel leaks though, it doesn't look like.
no,
Yeah,
it
with that
cleaned up
line
on the
type.
fuel leak.
on that line tight right there.
What?
JT tightened up the line on it. She's like,
What a intense experience.
there's just some drip.
Looking over for fuel leaks while you listen to that is pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had oil pressure on the run up, but it said 0 while I was running, so that worried me. That's why I killed it.
It was smart. It was very smart.
But we checked, it does have oil.
Dipstick again?
Yeah, it's got oil. Brother, this thing was chooching. Was that like full throttle or was that no throttle? I don't know because I panicked and shut it
Was your
off.
foot on the gas pedal?
No.
He was out of the car.
That was idle.
Wow.
All right, do it one more time and hit the gas pedal. I mean,
See if it works.
that's what these tests are for.
I mean, I want to run it and see what.
Is everything out of the
I
way?
think these run at like 35,000 RPM in there.
That's what it
Full
was
tune.
running at.
Yeah,
That's what it was idling.
yeah. Well, it had it and then it went away.
I'm not starting now. I'm just gonna hit the starter button. No oil pressure. But who knows if that's like hooked up right, you know?
Or if
Oh,
that's
it's
the
reading
wire.
now. And then it goes, oh,
Yeah, it
It's like-
runs through a little thing.
you got any oil for this rig?
Yeah, I got it.
2050, right?
Throw some
GP1?
GP1 in there.
GP1 will get it right. You'll get your oil pressure back.
You know, we should probably figure out the oil pressure sensor. I wonder where that bad girl's at,
I'll just Google it.
so we know.
It might be on that.
I can tell you this: all the guys in the military never checked oil pressure on these things. They just assumed it had it. What'd you say, Sam?
Nope. I don't think I ever checked it one time in my entire career.
Yeah, you just assume they have it because they usually
If you got
do.
ignition, you had fuel in it, and it fired up.
Send it out there. Yeah. So we'll do a little more research, find out if it's got oil pressure, and I'll go grab a quart of oil. We'll throw it in, take it outside.
Throttle whack it.
All right, guys. Well, pretty happy with everything. Although we don't know if we for sure have oil pressure or not. What we're gonna do is stop where we're at, get a new pressure sensor. We're pretty sure we found the oil pressure sensor, and we're gonna test everything again. Just test on the starter. I swear it had oil pressure earlier on the starter, but the gauge showed 0 while it was running. So I wanna make sure that's good before we end up hurting this engine. Probably didn't run long enough to be an issue if it didn't have oil pressure, but Sam and I are banking on the fact that it's a turbine. It probably had oil pressure because it has oil in it, and the oil's hot. All in all, I mean, I'm pretty jacked up.
Unbelievable success.
It ran immediately.
I couldn't believe
We
it.
had to do nothing really, just plugged a few things in.
You got a little
So-
bit, didn't you, Zach?
We just,
I would say
just taped up.
for a project car, this is the least amount of work we could have possibly
No,
had to do.
Whoever built it
Turbine one.
was really good.
Whoever built it did a great job. There's a lot of stuff that's really cool and really well done about it. And I think once we get it right, it's going to be a great car to have around our fleet with an afterburner. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So we got some work to do, guys. If you know any info about a T50 and see us doing something wrong, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to learn more with you guys. Hopefully we're doing everything right so far. We got to figure out the transmission in the next video. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Do It for Dale. We'll frickin' see you later.